What it feels like being picked first in PE. When you finally close all the tabs in your browser after finishing a paper. Teacher, I give you all the tools to succeed in the exam. The tools the teacher gave us. Schools, students, hours of homework on top of a long day. Students, schools, without justifying their reason for this torture. Colleges, kid who can throw a ball very far. Kid who can cure cancer. Making the thinnest sheet of paper in the world. School toilet paper. You dare oppose me, mortal. Teach us how to pay taxes. Pay taxes. Teach us how to pay taxes. Schools, find the value of X. When you ask a question in class and the teacher says that's a great question. Signature look of superiority. When you started studying at 8:59 and the clock turns 9. Break time. When the teacher doesn't think you were paying attention, so they call you to answer, but you get it right. Me has a little bit of self-confidence. School, let it die, let it die, let it shrive up and die. The guy who speaks in the audio of Spanish tests, Eminem. 7. The cooler 7. The new sub-teacher trying to read my name. Schools when it's snowing outside. Schools when there is a worldwide pandemic. The chemistry teacher when I mix salt and water without goggles. So you have chosen death. The gym teacher when I rip my arm off playing hockey dodgeball. 'Tis but a scratch. Me dissects my biology partner instead of the frog. Also me wearing safety goggles. Biology teacher, it is acceptable. Kid tilts its chair. The teacher, did you ever hear the tragedy of the kid that broke its neck? Frogs exists. Biology students in high school. The cool teacher on Friday. The class. Kahoot. Schools, you've been caught skipping class. You're suspended. Students, okay, thanks. When you're the first one to join the Zoom and you just sit there with the other person. When the math equation keeps getting messier, but then it comes out to a whole number. Students, we are depressed and have lost the will to live. We need help. Schools, grades, people, grades. I'm a sneaky fox. Sneaked in your house. Sat on your couch. Ate your pasta. Attended online class for you so that you can take a break. Rest now. Me raises hand to answer question. Teacher calls on other kid. Other kid gets it right. Me who had a different answer. When an online test tells you not to cheat, keep out, or enter, I'm a sign, not a cop. Teacher that is desperately trying to make the class quiet but failing miserably. Me just waiting to give my presentation. When you get old books and it has all the important highlights. Me checks my grades right before the semester ends. My grades, so that's how low you can go. When you raise your hand to answer a question but end up being wrong. Me in high school, taking 8 AP classes and extracurriculum. Me in college, when I have more than 2 classes in a day. Me misses school for 1 day, math test postponed. 6 kids had birthday. Quiet kid beat up the bully. Rick Astley performed at the cafeteria.